I need something to drink, bro. I can't put my
Me, I
motherfucking throat.
did.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Why you do that, man? Like.
These niggas always come fuck it up. This nigga said a horse. Yeah, that's a come up right there.
Damn,
We are
fucking
about 40
Tiger.
miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014. As you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys San Francisco 49ers. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I told you. Look.
A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play.
Did Jeremiah just wake up?
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to
there
get
he
to the
is.
perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
I told you they come in there and
as the
fuck it
game
up.
moves on,
They
and they
always
can run
fuck
it
it up.
back inside later.
On second down, Muhammad. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And a great job on special
I hate my
teams
punt
to
returners
down it
for not grabbing those.
inside the 5-yard
Man.
line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute
Yeah, that's
bomb of a
tough,
punt.
G.
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
Superb. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. On second and 9, Trubisky. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
On second down now, it's Cohen. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun, third down, it's Trubisky.
Trubisky!
Damn.
Now it's fourth down.
Butt
Certainly looked like
cheeks.
something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
I threw it too early,
open up
really.
the defense a little bit, loosen them
I threw it
up,
way too
come
early.
back on their heels.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Niners will go on offense, first and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, If you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Watson now to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. We documented it last week. They played so well defensively. 4 interceptions. Tried to get their hands on another one there.
And when you've had 4 the previous week, you are just itching for more the very next week. And there's a great opportunity to work by the wayside, but let's not underscore what's going on with this defensive unit. They are around the ball every time it's being put in the air.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
I seen the guy turn around.
On first down, Muhammad, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Watson completes it to Spencer.
Oh, my.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On first down, Watson. That's caught by Ware. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Watson. Out to his left. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Amari Cooper. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Hell no.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What the fuck are you talking about? There's no windows.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing here, Trubisky. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Oh my God.
3rd and 2.
Hurry up.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And
yes.
have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Because you're talking shit.
It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. A gain of 4 last play. They double that.
Don't be fucking yelling.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play
Don't be yelling at me.
Runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Don't be yelling at me. Get your ass beat up.
Trubisky, he's going to loft one deep left side here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will be brought down.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth.
7-0 on EA Sports.
I ain't my damn tell y'all yesterday.
They'll run on first
Stupid
down.
ass.
Muhammad, he'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Yo,
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball down, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
You know what you want.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Where the fuck?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Got it complete to Crabtree. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Bro, that, oh my God, bro.
Watson on 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it.
I got some bucks, not big bucks. That's about it. No? These Bills about to just take all the money, though. So. Fucking bitches. They can really suck my ass, is what they can do.
But it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Muhammad.
I go to Greg's house
And
tomorrow.
they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line.
What am I doing right now, man?
I don't know. But this
If he
nigga
comes
win.
back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
I haven't decided yet. Yeah.
Off of play action, it's Watson. On the move to his
That means I
right.
haven't decided yet.
And this will be incomplete. Got out
And
of
if I
the
want your
pocket,
ass to
didn't
go
look
or
like he
not.
had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it.
What you mean?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Why are you doing all that cussing? How?
Throwing again is Watson. Goes to Ware on the screen. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
How, why am I supposed to be like that?
Screen pass really well. You gotta like the look.
Oh, then fuck no. You can get that out your motherfucking thick ass noggin now.
Where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On 1st down, Muhammad. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be
Kicking with
knocked
the
down
homie
before he
on
can
my
get back
own.
to the line of scrimmage.
You got friends.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly,
Sit there and act like
swarming to
you
the
don't.
football, making a tackle. That's what
You
we
got
saw
Greg's
right there.
girlfriend and Crystal to go hang out with.
And really, a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed
I'm
straight
just
for the
letting you know what you
quarterback. That was
got.
good
Oh my
recognition on that
God.
play to hold them to no gain.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
It's about to be
15
made up. You
yards
keep
on the
doing this
play,
goddamn
1st
complaining.
down.
At this stage of the game, the run
Shit.
pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And he finds Spencer Ware complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah,
well, he really just tested my fucking user skills, what that bitch did. He really just pissed me off.
Yeah, he should.
I just thought about it.
He's a bitch.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen.
Oh my God, let me get around him.
The 20 to the 22. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Flush to his right.
Oh, come on.
He was trying to get it to Woodley. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Wow.
You gonna let this nigga score?
Just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Running on first down with Ware. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd down now, Muhammad. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought. Probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
To throw on 3rd down, Watson. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Cooper was the intended.
You bitches gonna start throwing these damn pieces. I know.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. On 2nd and 7, Trubisky.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
I don't know why I forced that.
It's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get
watching
those
that
points.
nigga
They just
too.
turned it over.
Now I know
You gotta
that.
be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field
This shit is
position they just
crazy.
took over. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And they'll get this well
Oh my.
field before being stopped just before the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
This nigga's catching everything. I can't get shit in here.
Half number one. Watson now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Here's Watson escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep, and this is caught inside the 5.
Wow.
He's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this team knows where to get them, but now they got to get ready. It's first under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in
Aaron Donald just saved my ass. What happened?
Country to Orlando.
Yes,
Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here.
Them fans look fake as hell.
Both teams appear ready for
At least
the
2K fans kind of look a little real, a little bit almost.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I didn't even get a chance to.
Lawson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Trubisky to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. He is racking the sacks up. Charles, 5 last week, now 2 here.
I don't care what they've done in scheme. It's not working. I mean, you can do it all day long, all night long. They did it all week, and it hasn't worked. And in fact, on that last sack, I thought I saw him drop a Pro Bowl ballot at the feet of the quarterback and say, here's a pin right in my name.
He keeps playing like this. He'll be dropping those ballots from a plane above the city. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done. And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Watson. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They go again with Muhammad. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On 2nd and 11 now, Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Desmond Trufant with a sack. The corner blitz hits home.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
I can't do shit this game. Shouldn't have used this playbook.
He just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And
playbook
the offense as they take
Hell yeah, bro. I got the runs I need.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Now on 2nd and 13, Watson, and his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time, and it's 3rd down. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this
right, let me go
game,
make something happen.
Teams, and there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that?
It's still position I start as well.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
All right, man.
Figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky got an open man. It's Pringle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Trubisky. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They try again with Cohen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Trubisky will throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Trubisky. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run forward to Tariq Cohen, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are back with a single score.
4th and goal.
Wow.
And they found a way to throw it in the end zone
Wow.
for a touchdown. And okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now Watson. He's got this to his running back, Spencer Ware. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Watson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Muhammad.
Damn it. Missing tackle.
First down and more past midfield. A big
Fuck, I saw missing tackle.
42 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Now a give, right side. Muhammad. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. That kind of looked like a defense fed up by being gashed in the running game all night.
Yeah, and imagine their coach saying, if you're fed up on that play, where were you the rest of the time? What took you so long to flip it over to the offensive side? They've been dominating this thing, and to finally have a play go against them, that's not something that's going to make them feel very good this evening.
A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On 1st down, Trubisky. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Carl Lawson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now it's Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Matthias Farley. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Muhammad down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3rd and 2, Watson. That's caught by Ware. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Only took him 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Muhammad. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jarvis Landry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The strong safety, Jaleel Adai, right there in coverage. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing here, Trubisky. This is caught. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Trubisky to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes. Get out of there.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really.